Hi, I'm Gail Sheehy. My new book is called Daring, My Passages, a memoir. I could have just gotten married and had a child and been a typical 60s woman, but I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be a journalist. I wanted to cover the world. I may have been one of the first journalists to be embedded in a war zone. I didn't sign up for that, but I did ask my editor to send me to Northern Ireland to get in the middle of the civil war between the British Army and the Northern Irish Catholics. I saw a bullet pass right in front of my nose, and in that moment, that was the daring moment of my life. That made me into an intrepid journalist. I think it's probably going to be surprising for people to imagine me pulling on hooker boots and wearing suede pants to walk with violent prostitutes on the street of New York, but it managed to clean up the landlords of hell's bedroom and change laws. I'm often asked what was the most difficult role for me. I played a lot of them. I was a wife, I was a single mother, I was an undercover journalist, I was an activist, I was a political profiler of world leaders, and I was an end-of-life caregiver for my beloved husband. Every one of those roles was difficult. I had to go through a passage, I had to try to learn how to do it, I had to fail, and I had to come back and do it better. I didn't really know what my memoir was about until I finished it. And then I realized there was one theme that ran throughout, and that was daring. I dared to follow Bobby Kennedy on his presidential campaign before I'd ever written a political story. I dared to follow Hillary Clinton into the ladies' room when she was First Lady, and I got her to confess she didn't know what she was doing. These are the kinds of stories that I think will give young women courage to dare. You don't always make it the first time, but if you dare again, you're going to get there. You're going to be unique. You're going to have a more adventurous, exciting, and fulfilling life.